Hi, this is Patricia Scott, and I'm going to be showing you a little short video with myself and my partner, Dr. Eric Rosen, we're going to be doing a 2-day medical hypnosis training at the upcoming wonderful Hypno Expo for the International Association of Counselors and Therapists and the International Medical and Dental Hypnotherapy Association. And that's going to be on Monday and Tuesday, May 20th and 21st in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. What a great place to be in May, I got to tell you. Now, I live in Florida now. I'm not from here, but one of the reasons I'm here is because of the wonderful weather. The Daytona Beach Resort is where this is held, is right on the beach. I always get a room facing the ocean. You wake up in the morning, you look out the window, you see the sunrise over the Atlantic Ocean. It's just awesome. I've seen double rainbows. Oh my gosh. It inspires me for the entire rest of the year when I come to this convention. I know they have wonderful online, and I realize not everybody can travel to Daytona Beach. And it's great that you can do it online now, that you can do the convention online. But to be there, there's no substitute, trust me. Especially, I talk about between seminars and after hours and luncheons and different things, when you can interact with some of the most interesting, fascinating people. The education that I've gotten through the years, just hanging out with the great people that are there, it just, like I said, it inspires me, it energizes me. I call it my fix. I do this every year, and I go to, usually through the years, I've gone to 2 or 3 a year sometimes. But this one in Daytona Beach, I'm telling you, you got to be there to realize how energizing it is, how life-changing it is. And the people that come from all over the world, literally all over the world. There's people there from countries I've never even heard of. Robert Otto and Linda Otto, they are doing a phenomenal job of putting this together it just gets better every year. And like I said, it's nice if you can't be there to do it online, and to be there is even just a quantum level better. So atmosphere-wise, people-wise, energy-wise, if you can make it, be there. If you can come and stay for Dr. Eric Rosen and myself are doing the medical hypnosis. That's my specialty. That's my life energy going into for this field, and carrying on the legacy of my great teachers. So I hope you can be there for the 2 days of wonderful experience with us, Monday and Tuesday, the 20th and 21st of May, and hopefully be there for the whole week. I'm going to be there for 6 nights. So I'm going to be there for the whole thing. I'm getting in Thursday night. I'm not leaving until Wednesday the next week. So I can't get enough of it. So hopefully we'll see you there. And here's a little bit of an interview that Michael Watson, one of my favorite people in the world, did with Dr. Rosen and myself regarding our seminar. So we'll see you there, hopefully. Take care.
Well, to just begin by telling you, we're going to be talking with Eric and Patty tonight, and they are running a program on May 20th and 21st. It's a 2-day course. It's the 2 days following the conference weekend. So again, pay attention to that stuff when you're making your airline reservations and all those things, so that you can be here for those 2 days. It is a medical hypnotherapy specialty training. I'm wondering just who exactly is your training designed for?
You want to take that, Eric? We were talking earlier about this.
I think it's a course that actually is applicable for both clinical hypnotherapists, licensed mental health people, and also certified hypnotists, certified hypnotherapists. We find that there's a beautiful bridge between these two disciplines, and I think more than anything, we're in the middle of a paradigm shift in the health sciences. What I mean by that is that people have an active role in their own health. And I think that both the disciplines of licensed folks and also certified hypnotherapists, they bring a wealth of information. And our program is designed to equally appeal to both.
Just again, what, if any, prior training or experience is needed to really benefit from your workshop? Because it seems like you've got so much of it already just going in. So how does this work out for, just help me out. What do they really need in order to be able to do the kind of work that you're going to train them in at the conference?
Well, since this is a condensed 2-day version of our actual 4-day certification in medical, we do require at least 200 hours of hypnosis training prior, because we don't necessarily go back and teach the basics, the fundamentals.
Okay.
So it is helpful to have some basic fundamentals going into this, as we will be doing work moving pretty quickly and doing some breakout sessions and things where we're not going to teach people literally how to,
Right.
address the person. But Eric, you want to add to that a little bit?
So,
Well, I think people coming in with basic hypnotherapy skills and interest in wanting to reach people, that even in building a practice, recognizing that there's need here that they may not be tapping. In other words, being able to first understand your scope of practice, so you know the language of how to reach out to other licensed clinicians or to physicians. And that may be a starting point. And even learning how to interview, which will be some of the skills that we'll talk about, so that you know how to access the information that then creates the opportunity for you to say, hey, would you be interested in this element of hypnosis to help you with what you're dealing with?
right.
So part of it is that people can walk away from this having some tools under their belt and understanding of the medical issues that hypnosis may be helpful with, being able to even understand the assortments of different medical issues. One of the other elements is there's a huge interest right now in trauma. And actually there's a term for it called trauma-informed care. And being able to understand that many medical issues may be related to trauma. And so hypnosis becomes a powerful tool to be able to help people with even those source points that can have a linkage to their health issues. So we're going to cover a wide assortment of things that their heads are going to spin, but they're going to come out with some really nice tools under their belt that they can actually start using.
Nice. Well, I'm all in favor of spinning heads. So,
And I think, and yet I do think it will be definitely also useful for people that are very new to the field. I don't want to give the impression that they have to have years of experience to take this training. My first medical hypnosis training was my very first year in the field, so obviously I was very much a rookie, and it started me on this track that I'm on now. So I think someone new, at least as long as like they have the basics, how to do hypnosis basically. And I think they can get a whole lot about this. And if they're interested in that way, I definitely want to guide them to do more training in the medical side of hypnotherapy.
And Patty, indirectly, you and Eric have both said the same thing that really caught my attention. And it was two things. Here's what I heard as I was tracking you. Basic skills in hypnosis. And the next word that I heard that was significant was interest. And that seems to be the thing that, so if you've got basic skills in hypnosis, and if this is something that you're really interested in doing, then come to this training, because Eric and Patty are really going to give you a set of tools that will create a specialty for you and enable you to, really do this work.